As the owner of a carpet cleaning business, you're probably asking yourselves the following questions. How do I get to the top of maps? How do I get to the first page of search? And now, how do I even get myself into AI searches so that I can connect with my customers in the moments that matter most to them? In a few seconds, I'm going to share my computer screen with you and walk you through the example carpet cleaning in Baltimore and how businesses are able to get to the first page of search utilizing local on-page and off-page SEO strategies. This is a free SEO evaluation report that we send to every person that submits an inquiry. If you would like to get one for your own business, please fill out the form below and we'll get this back to you within 24 hours. But hopefully this video helps you understand how you can further connect with your customers and start ultimately growing your business. The first thing I'd like to show you is just how important search engine optimization can be for growing your business online. What we're looking at right here is called the Keyword Explorer Report utilizing Ahrefs, and it's going over the search term carpet cleaning near me. The first thing I want to bring your attention to is the click distribution model. This shows you just how often people are searching for carpet cleaning near me within the United States, but more importantly, how they're engaging with the first page of search results. So as you can see, 45% of all clicks on the first page of search go to organic, which is search engine optimization. 7% go to paid and organic, and 10% go to paid only. And then you have 38% of people who don't click at all, so nobody knows what they're doing. But either way, I think it kind of goes to show that not only is search engine optimization a great tactic, but it's one that will actually outproduce Google AdWords over the long period of time. So let's kind of jump into carpet cleaning in Baltimore and figure out how you can get your website to the first page of search results. Now, there's two places that a business can appear organically on the first page of search. There's what's called the Google 3-pack, which I'm highlighting right here, and is controlled by local SEO. And then there's the first 8 slots of a Google search result, and that's controlled by elements of what we call on-page and off-page SEO. I'm first going to cover on-page SEO, since I think that's what most small business owners associate search engine optimization with. So to figure out how your website is performing, or to figure out how a competitor's site is performing, one of the best things that you can do is actually take your website's domain and go over to Google and type in like this certain kind of like SEO prompt, if you will. So I'm going to use the example of chemdrynorthernmaryland.com and figure out what they're doing from an SEO perspective. So I'm going to take their website's domain, I'm going to go over to Google, and I'm going to type in site : and then enter the website address. And here we're going to see all the pages that Google has currently indexed and is including in their search ranking reports. And I think what stands out to me is their utilization of long-tail keywords. So for example, you see carpet cleaning in Baltimore, Maryland. As you go further down into the website, you can continue to see that with like Baltimore carpet cleaning, commercial carpet cleaning in Baltimore, and I think just a little bit more of descriptive search engine optimization keywords. Now, the reason why that is important because of something called the keyword difficulty level. Most times when somebody reaches out to us for carpet cleaning SEO, it's because they're just utilizing the keyword carpet cleaning itself. And as we know that from this graph, it's an incredibly difficult keyword to get to the first page of search. If I were to break it down a little bit further and make it a long tail keyword, we can see that the SEO opportunity gets a little bit easier for a website, especially when they start to incorporate their locations. So for instance, carpet cleaning Baltimore is a pretty easy keyword to get to the first page of search. If I break this down to like a town, maybe like 5 minutes outside of Baltimore, we can even see just how much easier carpet cleaning for something like Towson gets, where the keyword difficulty level drops down to basically nothing. And we actually have to run a fresh search engine results page to even understand just what the true keyword difficulty level is. So the more specific you can be with your pages, and the more long tail oriented you can be with your pages, the easier it is for your website to rank. So a couple things to keep in mind are the fact that you get one keyword per page, right? Though if you are looking at each page of your website individually, you need to be asking yourselves the question, what's the keyword that I want to be driving traffic to? Not only that, but then the opportunity, to present long tail keywords with service area pages is just as important as well. So making sure that you have a local landing page for each service that you offer within each town that you offer that is going to help expand your search presence and ultimately connect with your customers in the moments that matter to them. Now, the other part of search engine optimization that I wanted to cover was something called local SEO. Local SEO really revolves around your Google business profile and what we call local citations. A local citation is anywhere that you can list your business's name, address, and telephone number. So, when it comes to managing local SEO, we do want to prioritize your Google business profile. I'm going to use the example of Capital Carpet Cleaning because they were one of the search results that's appearing in the Google 3-pack, and I think they're doing a good job with that. Now, there's 4 things that you want to do when managing your local SEO presence. Number 1, you want to be continuing to generate positive reviews, right? We all know reviews are king, and the more reviews you have, the easier it is to rank. That being said, there's a couple other things that you can be doing to expand your presence. First and foremost, adding photos to your profile. Just like Facebook or Instagram, the more photos you add, the easier it is for your website to rank. Now, it's not just like going in and just dropping those in. What you want to be able to do is rename that photo, and you can name it like carpet cleaning estimate in Baltimore, carpet cleaning service in Baltimore, or something along those lines, so it's SEO friendly and it's going to help you rank a little bit more effectively. But adding photos on a consistent basis will ultimately grow your presence. The second thing we want you to be able to do is start utilizing Google Posts. Google Posts allow you to create updates, add offers, and tell people about your business as well. As a carpet cleaning professional, we recommend maybe having 1 to 2 posts a month go out at a minimum basis, so that way you're staying consistent and engaging with your profile. The third thing we want you to do is add what's called questions and answers. Now, this is a profile that doesn't have any questions and answers, but as somebody that manages and owns your Google business profile, you can actually submit your own questions and respond with answers. So you can do things like, do you offer free carpet cleaning estimates? What areas do you service? What other type of services do you offer? Questions that people typically will ask you in your contact form or just over the phone are great questions and prompts to incorporate into your Google business profile. The last thing that we want you to be able to do is then continue to add what are called your services and products. Within your Google business profile, there's a section that says edit products or edit services. And again, you want to be able to name all of your services and have some SEO friendly keywords incorporated into them as well. By doing that, you're helping to grow your search visibility within the Google 3-pack and Maps, and then ultimately connecting with customers when they do a search. Now, the last part to search engine optimization is something called off-page SEO. And off-page SEO really helps to separate those websites that are ranking at the top of the page versus the ones that are either at the bottom of the first page of search or on page 2 of search. And that really refers to having other websites link back to you and, recommendations. Now, a lot of people will hear that and just, say like, oh, I guess that just means I got to go get backlinks, from anywhere and everywhere. That's not what we're saying. We want to focus on quality versus quantity. With that being said, when we take a look at a term like carpet cleaning and Towson, for instance, we can understand who is ranking on the first page of search. Now, there's a company called Maryland Carpet Cleaning Services, and they're ranking on the first page of search with 99 backlinks from 77 referring domains. That's helping them to maintain that search visibility on the first page of Google. Where they're getting these backlinks from are from a variety of factors, most notably local citations, which are places that they can list their business's name, address, and phone number. So it's no surprise that they're ranking because they have a profile on Home Advisor, Rank Your Site, rankyoursite.site, that you can have like websitecrawl.com, the best backlink available, Bethany Family Institute, marylandrecommendations.com, and so on and so forth. Now, as you can see, this is a variety of different sites that are linking back to them. But if I'm in your position, the ones that I'm trying to get the most are the ones that have like recommendations for carpet cleaning near me. So a good example of that would be like if I just did best carpet cleaners in Baltimore. Trying to get on profiles like Yelp, Porch, Thumbtack, Angie, and other citations where they're kind of listing the top carpet cleaners in the area is very important. Reddit has become a great local citation source for those in the home improvement industry, right? And just like the carpet cleaning industry as in general. But if you can kind of get yourself into these type of backlinks and citations, it's ultimately going to help grow your business. But if you can focus on local, on-page, and off-page SEO, I think you give yourself a great opportunity to get to the first page of search. If you'd like to have a more detailed report about your business in particular, again, here at MarketKeep, we offer a free SEO evaluation where we walk you through your local on-page and off-page SEO strategies and what you can do to improve them. But hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you have any further questions, please let us know. Thanks a lot, and I wish you the best of luck with your business.